my name is Aziza and welcome to my YouTube channel. I don't know how you stumbled across this video, but I am so very thankful that you are here. I want this to be a reintroduction to me and also an introduction to what this channel is actually going to be about. I have been trying to start YouTube for years, okay? I love the creativity from all of the YouTubers. I love the added value to my life from the YouTubers that I watch. I just love what the platform does for people around the world. I have been trying to figure out what my part in that would be, and I think that I have finally figured it out. Let me back it up a little bit. For a very long time, I thought that I needed to be and do what other people were being and doing. I thought I needed to be a makeup guru. I thought I needed to be a hair guru. I thought I needed to be a podcaster. I thought I needed to be a fashionista. I thought I needed to be a vlogger. And while it was fun, it's not my purpose here. It's not my purpose here on this platform. And I'm going to get into what I feel like I can bring to the YouTube world in a moment. Just a little bit about me. I am 35 years old. And that is already a thing that I have been wrestling with. Am I too old to start YouTube? No, I'm not. Because there's somebody out there who is in a similar position around a similar age trying to figure out what their added value, what their purpose is in this world. And it's okay. Over the years, I've thought my purpose has been one thing or another, or 50 things or 100 different things. And those things go well for a while. They go well for a while. And then something happens. I get knocked off course. I lose my motivation because it's not sustainable, because it's not for me. It's not a part of my purpose. It's not something I'm doing because I love. It's something I'm doing just to try it out, just because, you know, there was an idea that flowed through my mind. I don't want to operate in that way any longer. One thing that I had done before was founded an organization called Pretty Plus Size and Powerful with some of my model sisters back in 2018. That was some of the most fulfilling work that I have done. But that time has now passed. The passion for sisterhood and the passion for encouraging women has not gone, but in that way, it's not in alignment with what I'm doing now. I still love my model sisters, love my business partners. I still love what we created here in our city of Milwaukee. The impact that we had is still being felt. So there may be some things that we continue to do with that, but it's not going to be a main focus of mine. With that being said, I arrive here. And I had been watching YouTube videos of other creators, trying to figure out how to level up my channel, right? How to gain more subscribers, how to get more people to watch. And I have finally come to realize that that is the wrong approach for me. I recently watched a creator talk about just being authentic. And mind you, they all say that, right? Everybody says be authentic, but it finally resonated. It finally made it in my mind. And if I don't bring you all something that is purposeful to me, that is a passion of mine, that pulls on my own heartstrings, the content is not going to be authentic. The content is not going to jump from my phone to yours. You're not going to receive the value added, you know, in your life, because it'll be inauthentic. It's not about going out and shopping for me and buying a bunch of stuff just to show you, because that's not a part of who I am on a daily basis. Now, mind you, I love shopping, and I'll get into that in a minute. We will get into some shopping stuff, but that's not what I love doing, right? I don't love putting on makeup. I'm not gonna be the girl that gets up every day and, you know, puts on a full face. My life doesn't require that. I do like to wear makeup, so you may see some of that here, but that is not my purpose. I am not a fashionista, okay? I like to look nice, and I'm finding out what style works for me in this current state of my body, but I'm not a fashionista. I'm not a fitness guru. You may have seen some of the shorts on my channel, and if you have not, please check them out, of me working out and getting moving and meditation and things like that. That is not my passion. That is a part of the current journey that I'm on. I keep talking about purpose, journey, and all of this stuff. So why am I here? One simple word: empowerment. That is the theme of my life at this time. Empowerment. And I know that word sounds so very jaded at this time, because so many people have women empowerment movements, men empowerment movements, you know, everybody's talking about empowerment. But what I learned in previous work is that you do not receive empowerment from outside of yourself. That is something that you work on for yourself, with yourself. And that's why I'm here. Why YouTube? Because of the accountability to myself here. Every time I have to sit down in front of a camera and talk about what I'm doing with this current theme of empowerment, it causes me to sit down and reflect. It causes me to continue on the journey, and hopefully I can reach and touch multiple people to encourage you to empower yourselves. Now, what does that look like, right? That looks like talks. That looks like behind the scenes vlogs. That looks like everything you see on the YouTube channel, but with the underlying theme of empowerment always from this channel. The state that I've been in, right, over the last few years, and I don't like to use the term because I do not go to a therapist. I am not a therapist, by the way. Let me just put that disclaimer out there. So anything that you ever see on this channel is specifically for me, and the only thing that I encourage you to do is to find what is for you. You got to put that caveat out there. Now, I do not claim depression, right? I have not been diagnosed with depression, but when I look over my thoughts, behaviors, feelings, and the way I've been living from the outside, if I remove myself and look in, it's functional depression. And I have things going on in my life that it makes sense for me to have been living with depression, to be high functioning with depression, for the last few years. I won't get into any of that right now, but that depression is leading me now into, in this new year, a journey of empowerment, okay? Now, with that being said, let me get into this depression haul, okay? I told you we were gonna get into some shopping. And yeah, this last few months of depression, this last few weeks, this last couple weeks, especially this last week, I've been in a state of flux, and it has triggered some old behaviors of mine, okay? I was a chronic shopaholic in my 20s, okay? I did not have very many responsibilities at all. I was making a fairly decent income, and I just was a shopaholic. It got to a point where I started calling it retail therapy, right? It really was therapy though. It was the substitution for the actual therapy that I needed and probably still need. I did it again. So we're gonna have a little fun, and we're gonna look at all of the things that I have bought over the last week, in this depression haul. And I don't want you to be sad for me. That's not why we're here, okay? This is simply just acknowledging where I am and moving forward in empowerment. Okay, let's get into it. All right, so we're gonna start here, and then I'll let this drive us into the haul. This right here, right? Elf lip oil. Oh my goodness. Elf lip oil in the shade Crystal Clear. I got this from Target. I love it, okay? I absolutely love it. It's not sticky, but it's thick. It's moisturizing. My lips feel good, and it lasts forever, okay? It lasts forever. I got this shade, and I got another shade that's in my purse. This ain't really a part of this depression haul, but I bought this from Target. And child, when I tell you Target drew me in, let's just get into it. Let's get into it. All the girlies on YouTube are talking about different lip oils. I'm not ready to buy the Dior lip oil yet, okay? My pockets ain't deep like that. I can't be paying $40 for lip gloss, but I can pay between $7 to $10, all right? So I got the Elf lip oil, and I love it, okay? Now, because it's right here, I'm just gonna grab it. Still in the box. A Ninja Never Clog Cold Press Juicer. I bought that because a part of my empowerment journey is going to be getting my health together, getting my physical space together, okay? I did a detox 2 weeks ago. It was a colon detox and got rid of 9 pounds of waste, okay, in 3 days. Shout out to my good brother, Kamar Carter at Nature's Nature here in Milwaukee, Wisconsin, inside the Sherman Phoenix. I'm gonna do it again this weekend, or I'll record some of that this weekend, but I bought this because I didn't want to fill my body back up with waste. I do want to start to use this juicer on a regular basis, and I did get that from Target, and it was $129.99. Some more things I got from Target on the same day are these tanks. It's just a basic tank, and I'm not even sure I'm gonna keep them. I got them in an extra large. I really liked this color because I bought 2 of them, and I forgot about that. Literally, here they are. I bought 2 of them, and they were $6. I don't know if I'm gonna keep them because when I wore the black one, I don't like how it fits. I don't know if it's just the cut of it or if I should have sized down. But I just don't like it. It's kind of like loose right here, and you can't really tell, but your girl is a little busty, okay? And just for it to be gapping around the shoulder area, I just don't like it. So these may be going back, and I don't know if I'm going to repurchase in a large. Child, I'm normally a 2X, okay? I don't know why I would have to be going all the way down to a large. Also from Target, I got the most perfect jeans for my body, okay? I am a plus size girl, somewhere between a size 18 and 20 currently. And I don't have no booty, okay? It ain't there. It just ain't. And that's the way God made me, and I'm okay with that. It took me a long time to get here, but I am okay with that. I got some wide leg jeans that I absolutely love, okay? The plus size girlies have been saying to get some wide leg pants to go ahead and camouflage that fupa, all right? So I saw some at Target, and I just, I was like, oh, let me try these on. I ain't buying no jeans for $35 because I'm a cheapskate, okay? But I put them on, and they did what they needed to do. They did what they needed to do. So much so that I bought 2 pair. They were from the brand Ava and Viv. They were $35. Yeah, I got both of the washes. I got both of them, okay? I love how they looked. I love how they, took my little muffin top and kind of smoothed it out. And it wasn't it wasn't like a tight smooth like I had on shapewear or anything like that. But it did what it needed to do. And the way that the legs fall, honey, if you got a fupa, get you some wide leg pants, okay? That's all I gotta say. What else did I buy? Oh, I have a niece, a great niece, and a nephew that are both 4 years old, and I cannot stop buying them things, okay? Okay, the kids have already been playing with them. This is a memory, Pets Memory Match flashcards. I did these with my 4-year-old nephew. He is so good at this. I showed him one time how to do it. We played it 3 times and he completed the set every time. We would mix them up. That boy, I love him so much. He was so good at this. The kids have already been playing it with it. And kids don't care that you just bought brand new stuff. They gonna play with it how they gonna play with it. These have 6 puzzles in them and they have words. Ages 3 and up, he loved those. We worked on puzzles. I love being able to introduce him to freestanding puzzles. So hopefully we'll be advancing and putting together some puzzles in the future. But yeah. And then I got these books. And they are books that you can work on multiple times. They come with a dry erase marker. So they can work through the whole book. And these are for age 4 and up, so perfectly on time for both my great niece and my nephew. The books were $3 each. The flashcards were $1, and the puzzles were $3 each. So something very cheap to give your kids something to do. Went to Marshall's, and I got these 2 little outfits, and I can't wait till he come over to get them. But it's Spider-Man. They were $9.99. Come with the sweatpants and the sweatshirt. I called him and he is still into Spider-Man. So TT coming through with the Spider-Man outfits. Both of those outfits were $9.99. Now, the reason I was even at Marshall's Home Goods is because of these 2 seats here. All right. Let me move over. These are amazingly beautiful, and I thought they fit in perfectly with my gray furniture. I thought this was a nice pop of color. It plays off of some of the pictures that I have up on my mantle, and I just fell in love with it. These were a part of a collection that they have at Home Goods and Marshall's, and each of those I had to go to 2 different stores, okay, because they only had one of the round stools with the legs at each of the stores. They were $79.99 each. I don't know if I'm gonna leave them right there. And I don't know, y'all. I don't know if I'm gonna go back and get the bench that goes with it or the smaller stools. But I feel like now that I have them here in my house, I need more of this pattern. Or do I? What do you think? Let me know. I don't know. All right, let's keep it moving because, honey, the depression haul is not over. Now, the first day I went to Marshall's, when I saw these stools, I had went in and purchased other stuff. I bought a pack of socks on clearance for my mama. She already has those. And then, you know, Marshall's, TJ Maxx, those stores just have a plethora of different things. And yeah, they have these little perfumes that I have fallen in love with. They are cheap as ever. This is one called Sapphire, $14.99. I already actually have this one. This is, for me, a good everyday fragrance. When I'm going to work and I want to smell good, but I don't want to put on the Gucci, I don't want to put on the Dior, I don't want to put on the Burberry, the stuff that I paid over $100 for per bottle. I like to grab this $14.99 bottle. Now, listen, I don't know what brand this is from. It's called the Element Edition. Sapphire is the name. True Fragrance and Beauty LLC, maybe. I don't know. I don't know if this is something specific to TJ Maxx, but I just love the way it smells. Oh, I love it. So there was one, and then I got another fragrance from the same type of brand. You see the bottle basically looks the same. This one is in the pearl form. So this one has a little bit more of a fresh powdery baby powder type of smell. Not quite baby powder, but it just put me in the mind frame of that. And I like it. I like it. It's acceptable. It's something that I probably can wear to like work out in, or go to work in again. I definitely like the sapphire better though. They had one at another store called Rose Quartz, and I didn't like it. I'm sorry, I don't know what was in it, but it wasn't for me, honey. The pair of earrings that I got on right now, which y'all can barely see, are a part of this set. I got on the smallest pair from Rachel Ashwell. They are cubic zirconia and sterling silver. They were $9.99. All right, and then I saw these, and listen, I really be influenced by the influencers on YouTube. And why not, in the midst of a retail therapy binge, buy teardrop earrings? Why not? Okay. Everybody has the Bottega dupes. I'm assuming that's what these are supposed to be like. These are from the brand Isabella M. One is fine silver plated, and the other one is 14 karat gold plated. I did try them on. I love how they look, so I understand why everybody is buying these, okay? They were, the silver one was $9.99 and the gold one was $14.99. I love them, I love them, I love them, I love them. I had a little trip to Kohl's, but I didn't go to Kohl's to go to Kohl's. I went to Kohl's to go to Sephora. I got a clarifying cleanser for the face and body. It has salicylic acid in it. 95% of the ingredients are from natural origin, and it's unscented. So that is that. And then I also got a vitamin C and E super glow serum. Okay, also from the Sephora brand. One of them was $20, one of them was $8. I had some Sephora points, so I got $10 off. Praise God. My total was $23.30, including tax. All right, let's keep it moving because depression was kicking my ass. It had a hold on me and I was trying to shop it away. I went to TJ Maxx. I bought a big ass purse. Why I love big purses, I don't know. I needed a black purse because I do not have one. I do not have a good black purse. This is from the brand 9 West. You can carry it like this, like a tote, or you can do over the shoulder. The strap is tangled up and there's a little bit of room for some adjustments. So if you wanted to do crossbody, you could do that as well. It comes with this smaller attachment, which you could wear as a wristlet or a clutch if you wanted to. It's just one big open space in here. It has a zipper pocket and then an open pocket. It's stuffed. The closure is a snap. But it's good because I literally carry my crap around like this, okay? Everything is always just dropped in one big bag. I don't know why. But it'll also be good for me to carry around my laptop and my planner and my 2 journals. 9 West, and the price was $34.99 at TJ Maxx. I know some people have some severe depression and I don't want to make light of it, but for me, that's just how I cope. I bought candles. Because I want to get my house together, okay? Slowly but surely. That is a part of my empowerment journey, to create a space for me to feel safe and welcome and comfortable. This is a Sand and Pause candle from TJ Maxx. It was $7.99 and the scent is guava mango. I don't even have a pet, but it says it neutralizes pet odor. This is a fruity smelling candle, and I like it, and this will probably be the candle in my sunroom. If it just gives me morning vibes. Yeah, it gives me wake up and go. This, ooh, I can smell it already. This candle was $7.99. Oh, y'all can't see the words. From Charming Farmhouse, DW Home brand in Apple Melon. It is a hand-poured wax candle made with essential oils. Oh, it smells like Now and Laters. It got a wood wick in there. And this reminds me of a hair grease that I used to use when I was little, or that my mama used to use on my hair when I was little, from Africa's Best. This one's going in my bedroom. This candle is nostalgia right here. That's giving me nostalgia. This one is a jasmine white floral candle from Modern Alchemy. It was $9.99. This one is going in my dining room. This one is going in my dining room. Oh, the smell of jasmine. And I realized I love the smell of jasmine because a lot of the perfumes that I have either some type of jasmine in the base notes or the mid notes or something. It just smells like paradise to me, okay? That one is going in my dining room with my plants. Sandalwood Musk. It's a vegan soy wax blend from the Leo Bin Co. $7.99. I know why I bought this. This smells like a black man. This smell like a fine ass black man. You hear me? I might have to gift this candle because I bought this because it reminded me of somebody and the cologne that he be wearing, and I'd be like, oh my God, you smell good all the time. This smell like him. So where this is going, I don't know. I'll put it in my guest room. Last but not least, I bought a candle from the Sensational brand, Scentsational, called Sunset. This has a bit of a fruity feel to it as well. This is going in the living room. This candle was $7.99. I went to Old Navy, and I'm going to blame another YouTuber for sending me to Old Navy, because I have not been to Old Navy or shopped at Old Navy in over 15 years, okay? Old Navy was what I wore in high school. I graduated high school in 2007, okay? But she said that Old Navy had been doing their thing, and I went in there to see, and they had an additional 30% off clearance. So here I am, and here we go. But for me to not have been to Old Navy in years and then go in there and spend $129.90 is a little crazy. It's a little crazy, but all right. Now, the girls have been talking about blazers, all right? And I was a blazer girl, okay? I was a crazy thrifting blazer girl. And then I got rid of all of it because it just didn't match with where my aesthetic was at the time. I was trying to dress like other people and not dress like me. So I never felt comfortable wearing the things. Now your girl done got some confidence in her, and I'm gonna wear what I want. So I have this gorgeous little thing here. It is like velvet, and it's an extra large. When I tried it on, I liked how it fit. I like how the arms fit. It wasn't like falling off my shoulders or anything like that. The clearance price was $17.99. And of course, it was an additional 30% off, which made it $12.59. This right here, this purchase is one of my favorites. This coat right here. It's gonna be oversized, but in Wisconsin, an oversized coat means that it's just good enough. I'm assuming this is supposed to be like a short jacket, but this is a 4X, okay? At best, on top, I'm a 2X at best. Most stuff I can probably get away with a 1X. So this is absolutely going to be oversized. It has the drawstring at the waist, so I can probably cinch it in a little bit. It was just a puffer jacket. I couldn't pass it up. It was on clearance originally for $20.99. And with 30% off, it was $14.69. Christmas is over. I got some pajama pants because winter is not over, okay? They were $5.99. This is a size 2X. I need them big because for whatever reason, when I go to sleep, my booty and thighs like to eat up material, okay? So I needed to be a little saggy. With the 30% off, these were $4.19. This was also a purchase I was super excited about. Apparently I have a funny body. I got my shoulders and my arms and my boobs are like on 3 different people. I got body types of 3 different people, but whatever. I bought this coat. I love it. It is like a suede material, and then it has the faux fur on the inside. Again, I live in Wisconsin. It's winter. It has pockets. You need as many coats as possible here, okay? It was originally $84.99. It was on clearance for $21.99. And with the 30% off, baby, it was $15.39. This is a 2X dress. It fits very slinky, but also it conforms to the body. And I love that for me. It's a sweater dress. It was $24.97 on clearance. And then, of course, it was 30% off. I have this bralette. I be trying to get my little workout in, as y'all can see from my shorts, so I thought this would be a good top to wear. A lot of my workouts are not too strenuous. I've been working out at home, so I'm not like jumping around. The most I'm gonna do is dance a little bit, and we gonna be doing some Zumba-ish type moves. And I'm at home, so if my boob pop out and nobody will see it, I'll pop that sucker back in place and keep it moving. The clearance price of this was $9.99, of course, 30% off. All right, I have this shirt. It's kind of like a satin material. It's like a muted gold. So it's not like the yellow gold, but it is gold. I got it in an extra large. The clearance price was $10.99. I do like how it fit, and I want to get some more button-ups and things like that. I probably could wear this by itself or over something else. So I have this shirt here. It was on final sale. It's the extra large. I also have a tan colored one. It's like sweater material, very stretchy, nice and thick. And I thought it would be a good layering piece. And it was $6.97 plus 30% off. Straight leg, olive satin pants. I love it's like a button detail, a snap detail here at the bottom of the leg. I just love it because it could be styled with some sneakers. It could be styled with some heels. I think it's very, very versatile. I love that it has the stretchy waistband. And I love that it's straight leg, okay? It's good for camouflaging the fupa. This was in a size extra large, velvet black pants. They were on clearance for $8.99. This is a size 2X and plus 30% off. These are a little bit of a flare leg, so they're more fitted around the thighs and knees and then flare out at the bottom. These pants I love. It's another pair of satin pants, satin cargos at that, with a scrunchy bottom with a pull string, pockets on the side, actual pockets with a button, pockets on the back. These were an XXL, on sale for $8.99, plus 30% off. So you can imagine they weren't too much of nothing. They got pockets up here at the top, in a nice brown color. And the last pants I have are some green cargos. Okay. Oh, these was my favorite. I love that these were last from the Old Navy portion, because these are my absolute favorite. They kind of like a swishy pant, but not quite all the way that material. They have a string at the bottom so you can wear it tight around your ankle. They have the elastic at the back of the waist. They have a drawstring in the front, which is actually functional, so you can fit it to your waist. These are a size XXL. They were on clearance for $9.99 plus the 30% off. So, all right, the very last thing that I purchased, and it wasn't even a part of my depression haul. It was something that I wanted to do for myself because, again, my physical body empowerment includes moving more, eating healthy, juicing and things like that. I bought a weight set from Walmart. It has 4, 5, and 6 pound weights, and it can be done in, I believe, 4 different ways. I can make dumbbells, I can make 1 barbell, and I can make a kettlebell with the different configurations. And the 2 handles also can be used as push-up bars. But honey, I ain't at the point where I can push nothing up, okay? This 200 plus pounds over here, I ain't pushing up nothing. It comes with a carrying case. It stores away quickly, and it can just be pushed to the side. All right, that is the end of my depression haul / retail therapy. I am not saying that this is in place, that this can be done in place of going to therapy for yourself. I'm not saying that what works for me will work for you. I'm just saying this is the result of how I have been feeling, and I welcome you to come along on this journey with me. I hope that you see something that inspires you to start your journey of empowerment. What you'll be seeing here going forward, the empowerment of me and my physical body, my space, my home, my finances as well. We're going to work on my spiritual empowerment. We're going to work on my mental and emotional empowerment, okay? We're working on boundaries over here, okay? We're working on self-advocacy over here, because these are all things that I have allowed myself to be really laxed on when it comes to me personally. I will go to war about somebody else, but when it comes to me, I be having these people pleaser problems, these people pleaser complications, and I'm really trying to get out of that. So this year I'm standing on me. I'm standing on what I want. I'm standing on my empowerment, and I hope that you all will join me on this journey. Love y'all.